Monster Hunter Wilds is dropping their open beta next week. However, if you're on PlayStation 5 and you're a PlayStation Plus member, you're going to be able to access the open beta early on the 28th, whereas everywhere else is going to be the 31st. This is going to be a nice test in terms of being able to do crossplay. That was one of the reasons why I dropped off of Monster Hunter World, was because there was no crossplay and there was no way I was going to go through that campaign again, trying to do it on PC. So I'm excited for this. It should be good. Make sure that you go and check it out if you're a Monster Hunter fan. The beta should be dope. And Roblox is making some big changes. If you're a parent of a Roblox player, you might have noticed an email from them. Essentially, what they're going to be doing with the parental controls, instead of there being a pin, you have to create your own account and you basically marry the two accounts together. So you'll still have that access to your child's account and parental controls, and being able to approve things and stuff of that nature. I think this is a win. This, of course, comes after that scathing report. However, I don't know how much validity there is to that report, and if it's more of a theoretical, things can happen. We obviously know that. However, I think this is a good move and the right move for them and for parents to be able to have more control over their child's Roblox account. Speaking of Roblox, you console players have something to be excited about. They're going to be bringing in both to PlayStation and to Xbox the text chat, so folks will be able to communicate better within those consoles. However, some people may see that as a negative. I know the kids are going to love that, the fact they'll be able to communicate with each other. Obviously, that opens things up, and for them to be talked to by folks that who knows who they're talking to. So make sure you're keeping an eye on your child's activity and when they're in game, you know, who they're talking to and interacting with. Sony has made changes to the PlayStation Stars program, the first one being the points that you get expire in 12 months as opposed to 24 months, and they've really dwindled down the store credits that you can get. There were options to get $5, $10, $20 with your points, and it seems that there is only a $10 option now, which is kind of lame. Some people aren't seeing the option at all, so you may want to check that out. I don't like these changes. I know a lot of fans are out there complaining about this stuff, because overall I feel like the changes were kind of negative, especially taking down the expiration of the points from 2 years to 1 year. I mean, again, there's plenty of time to be able to spend those points, but it seems like a weird move, especially now in them revamping this system. I cannot believe the audacity of Fntastic. Those are the folks that made the day before, the game that lasted for 4 days. They just had a failed Kickstarter for another game. However, they are talking about also coming out with another prop hunt game, and they don't know how they're gonna fund it. Don't believe these folks. I'm sorry, I don't typically do this, but to me, and what they did with the day before and just how scammy it was, there's no way I could ever support Fntastic and that team. I just wanted to give you guys a warning. If you see it, I'm telling you, under your money. And that'll do it for your gaming news. Don't forget, you can check out the website at ittybittygamingnews.com or on YouTube at Smitty-2447. Of course, you can hit us up on the socials at ittybittynews or at Smitty2447. I hope you have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.